I'm Lisa, and I have an unusual infertility cure story to share with you today. It's about how I got pregnant against all odds after battling so-called infertility for more than a decade. For years, every doctor I went to told me that I was infertile and would never have any children of my own. However, I've since gotten pregnant twice, at age 43 and 45, and am a proud mother of two beautiful, healthy children. How did I do it? Well, a lot of what really worked for me is stuff you probably won't read about in conventional medicine books or fertility magazines. And I bet it will work for you too. I'm going to tell you my story because it's probably very similar to yours. It doesn't matter what health or fertility issue is holding you back. Anyone who struggles with infertility will relate to this story. And if you watch this entire video, which will not be online for long, I'll do more than just tell you a story. I'll give you the solution I discovered and used to get pregnant twice after years of desperate attempts. In this video, I'm going to show you how to reverse the root cause of your infertility in the next 30 to 60 days, so you can get pregnant naturally within 4 to 8 short weeks from now. The method I'm going to discuss with you today works even if you're in your late 30s or 40s. Several women aged 45 to 47 and even a 51-year-old, all tagged as hopelessly infertile by doctors, got pregnant and gave birth to healthy children despite all odds by following the Pregnancy Miracle program. You have tubal obstruction. You have high levels of FSH. You have ovarian cysts or uterine fibroids. You have a history of miscarriages. Your male partner has low sperm count or has low sperm motility. I don't know how long this video will be up, so please be sure to watch it from beginning to end while it's still here. Let me reiterate, if you watch this video from start to finish and follow what I teach, I can almost guarantee that you'll get pregnant in the next 2 months. Now, I know what you're thinking. Listen, I've tried every infertility treatment out there, yet I just could not get pregnant. Stop right there. This is not another sales page for infertility medication or some magical cream. Another pitch for IUI or IVF procedures. Another crazy diet or herbal remedy. Another weird vitamin or mineral therapy. This is real information that you can use right now. You might be wondering who I am and why I'm sharing this critical material with you. My name is Lisa Olson, and I'm a certified nutrition specialist, health consultant, medical researcher, speaker, and author. I'm also a former infertility sufferer. Over the past 14 years, I've helped thousands of women in 130 countries get pregnant naturally and give birth to healthy children. And today, I would like to help you. That's right. In just 4 to 8 short weeks from now, you could be sending baby shower invitations to your friends and family. Chances are I know exactly how you feel because I've been there myself and seen it with thousands of my clients. Maybe you're extremely confused about your infertility condition and don't know how to reverse it. You're angry and distressed about not being able to conceive despite all your efforts. You're fed up with all the empty promises, quick fix scams, and expensive treatments that haven't worked. You want something that works, and works quickly, to get pregnant now and have the child you've always dreamed of. Are you just downright frustrated because you know there must be an answer to your problem, but you just haven't been able to find it? Well, you just found it. Imagine this. You wake up one morning 4 to 6 weeks from now, check the results of your fertility kit, and discover that you're pregnant. Suddenly, there's no more depression, frustration, anger, envy, or guilt. There's only peace and pure joy. People say that you glow, and they're right. You feel mentally clearer, lighter, happier, healthier, and more energetic than you have in ages. You're going to be a mother and hold your new baby in your arms. Nothing can compare to that. Like many young newlyweds, my husband and I didn't want children at first. But after 5 years of marriage, we were ready. We jumped headlong into the quest to get pregnant, only it didn't happen. Why? We began to wonder after several months. Sure, I was now in my mid-30s, but I was healthy, and had never had any indication that getting pregnant would be a problem. What should have been easy suddenly became very, very difficult. We never failed at anything before, and this was not something we were prepared to fail at. So we kept trying and trying and trying. Sex was now with a purpose, done when my temperature dictated. It became a means to an end result, lacking the excitement and passion it had once held. After more than a year of frustration, our relationship began to feel the strain. I was moody and short-tempered, often on the verge of tears. I couldn't bear to watch other women's pregnant bellies grow while mine remained an empty tomb. What's wrong with me, I wondered. Why can't I do what every other woman can accomplish so easily? Tired of blaming each other for our inability to conceive, we decided to face our fears and get tested for a variety of infertility issues. Unfortunately, like so many other couples discover, the answers we desperately wanted weren't available to us. More frustrated than ever, we learned that there was no clear-cut reason for our inability to conceive. Neither of us exhibited any physical, physiological, or biochemical reason to prevent a pregnancy. The experts dubbed us with non-specific infertility and suggested that we de-stress and keep trying. That's when I decided to take matters into my own hands. So I started researching every aspect of infertility. I spent hours at the library, swallowing stacks of books, journals, and magazines about infertility, hormonal balancing, oriental medicine, and nutrition. I talked with hospitals and researchers worldwide about clinical trials and new treatment strategies, and picked the brains of every doctor, OB/GYN, herbalist, homeopath, and naturopath kind enough to lend me their time. I tried every infertility treatment known to science and natural health with hope that it would make a difference and help me get pregnant. Before long, I was taking more than a dozen vitamins and mineral supplements every day and having my husband do the same. I became convinced that preconception care was the key to conception. We started exercising, eating organic, and avoiding toxins wherever we could. We even followed biorhythmic lunar cycle to determine my most fertile times. We tried everything, but I still could not get pregnant. The vast majority of these techniques and so-called treatments either made me feel worse or simply didn't work. I realized the hard way that there were no magic pills or fix-it-all products to help you get pregnant. Changing your diet and taking certain supplements may increase your chances of getting pregnant, but when the real cause of your infertility is neglected, the chances of success are slim. I truly felt like a prisoner in my own body. I remember telling myself, give up, let it go. Everyone has a cross to bear, and yours is infertility. Stop fighting and accept it. Maybe this sounds just like you. Well, today I'm a different person. It took several more years of research, but I began to see some connections. Once I understood that a real cure could only be achieved if the underlying root cause and the circumstances that promote infertility were dealt with, I began to realize the importance of treating the entire body from the inside out. I began to gather information about every infertility therapy I could find. It didn't matter if 1 or 100,000 people said it worked, I gave it a try. For each new remedy, I documented how it worked, its side effects, and other important information. Hundreds of therapies later, I began to look for a pattern, exploring if some treatments could be combined for maximum effect. What I discovered was amazing. After 12 painful years, finally, I became pregnant with my daughter at 43 and gave birth to my son at 45. My doctor wanted to know how I had done it. She was utterly amazed when I outlined my program. I think you might have something here, she said. I'd ask a few other infertility sufferers to try it too. Following her advice, I sent off my protocol to several dozen infertility sufferers and waited for their feedback. It didn't take long before I began receiving emails and phone calls from women all over the world telling me how they got pregnant. My program was working. More and more people were asking me for help. My doctor was right. I was onto something and needed to share my discovery with the world. The first thing I discovered in my 12 years of research was that almost everyone is getting ripped off by the drug and pharmaceutical companies. Did you know that the $4 billion fertility industry is completely unregulated? You need to realize this. The vast majority of conventional infertility treatment providers don't want you to get pregnant because when you do, they'll lose a customer. The second thing I discovered is that almost everyone is dead wrong in the way they treat infertility. It's a fact. The methods you're using to enhance your fertility now might be severely damaging your internal health. There's a better way to get the job done, and it's amazingly fast. I'm going to share with you 5 powerful keys to overcome infertility for good. Key number 1. Infertility drugs may increase the rate of ovarian cancer. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found a higher rate of ovarian cancer among women who took infertility drugs, validating concerns regarding the safety of these chemicals. Over 3,000 women participated in the study. Those who had taken Clomid, which induces ovulation, were 3 times more likely to get ovarian cancer than those who had taken no drugs. Infertility drugs, in most cases, will not fix the underlying cause of your problem and can even make your health worse in the long run. Key number 2. In vitro fertilization can lead to risky multiple pregnancies and baby brain damage. It's a known fact that many IVF treatments result in twin, triplet, and even quadruplet pregnancies. Multiple pregnancy carries an increased risk of serious consequences, including premature birth, mental retardation, neurological disorders, and breathing problems. The risk of cerebral palsy, brain damage, in the babies is increased 9-fold. Key number 3. Despite what some doctors may say, there is a strong link between diet and infertility, but diet alone cannot cure infertility. Recent studies have found a strong connection between diet and infertility. The wrong diet is now thought to be one of the leading factors contributing to infertility. It can negatively affect your acid-alkaline balance, immune system, hormonal regulation, and toxin elimination, seriously hindering your chances of getting pregnant. That said, infertility is a complex condition that is triggered by multiple underlying factors. Hence, the only way to truly reverse this problem is to tackle all of these contributing factors holistically. Since the wrong diet is only one of fertility-hindering factors, in most cases, no special diet will help you get pregnant. Key number 4. Infertility is not just a localized problem with your reproductive system, but a warning signal of a serious inner imbalance. Let's make this clear. In most cases, infertility is not just a localized problem with your uterus, eggs, tubes, etc., or your partner's sperm count or motility. Your reproduction system is intelligent enough to know when your internal environment is unsafe for a new baby. So many women who suffer from ovarian cysts, fibroids, insulin resistance, or other hormonal-related disorders find it almost impossible to get pregnant. Moreover, failing to treat these disorders in a timely manner often leads to surgery, rendering you unable to have children. By using drugs or painful procedures to shut your body's alarm system, you're practically ignoring your body's messages and neglecting the root cause of your problem, making your condition worse in the long run. By addressing and reversing the root cause of your infertility, you can restore the natural balance of your internal reproductive environment, making it more suitable for conceiving a healthy baby. Key number 5. The only proven way to reverse infertility and get pregnant naturally and safely. Infertility issues are a strong indication that the balance of your internal environment is disrupted. Many internal and external factors, including physical and psychological causes, contribute to this state. Only by working synergistically with your body to holistically eliminate the root cause of your infertility disorder can you restore your natural internal balance and enhance your reproductive environment to facilitate a healthy pregnancy. Let me introduce you to my best-selling program, Pregnancy Miracle, a clinically proven holistic 5-step plan for permanently reversing female and male infertility, getting pregnant naturally in 4 to 6 weeks, and having healthy babies. The Pregnancy Miracle program has been successfully used by thousands of couples struggling with all kinds of fertility problems. In fact, over 137,000 women in 130 countries have used this system already to become pregnant faster than they ever thought possible. It's literally the only program you'll ever need to naturally eliminate all types of infertility of all levels of severity. The Pregnancy Miracle program will enable you to reverse your or your partner's infertility naturally and safely within 8 weeks. Get pregnant in 2 months and give birth to healthy children. Optimize the efficiency of your and your partner's reproductive systems. Reduce the risk of miscarriage and other pregnancy-related complications. Avoid the expense, risks, and side effects of drugs and surgeries. Eliminate symptoms of hormonal disorders and balance your hormonal production. Fight depression, mood swings, PMS, and anxiety. eliminate bloating and digestive disorders, get healthier hair, skin, and nails, feel lighter, healthier, and more energetic. Pregnancy Miracle is different from any other information source or solution because it's customizable for your unique condition. It was developed by a real infertility sufferer. It's an interactive program that will enhance your fertility while you're on the program. Pregnancy Miracle works for all types of infertility, even if you are in late 30s or 40s. You have tubal obstruction or high levels of FSH. You have PCOS or endometriosis. You have uterine fibroids or uterus scarring. You have ovarian cysts or lazy ovaries. You have a history of miscarriages. Your male partner has low sperm count or motility. I'll take you inside my program in just a minute, but first, let me share some feedback from people who have tried the system. Dear Lisa, after 7 years of trying to conceive, I finally got pregnant 4 weeks after I read your book and followed your program. It was simply amazing. I had a history of miscarriages and was also diagnosed with genetic problems. By using your system, I got pregnant naturally at age 44 and after 2 HSGs and 4 negative IUIs, including 6 Clomid induction cycles and laparoscopy. Everything in your book makes sense. I'm recommending your program to all my friends. God bless you. Nicole Terry, 44, Melbourne, Australia. Dear Lisa, after going through 3 failed IVF cycles and several IUIs without any results, I started my journey at the age of 37 as I couldn't accept the fact that I wouldn't have any children of my own. By sheer accident, I found your book in May 2007. I implemented most of your guidelines exactly as instructed in the book and found myself holding a positive home pregnancy test in less than 5 weeks. After over 7 years of trying to conceive and thousands of dollars spent on infertility treatments, I actually succeeded to get pregnant the natural way, without any drugs or medical intervention, all because of a book that cost less than $40. I'm going to have my first baby in 1 month. I still cannot believe it. Beth Kerrigan, Melbourne, Australia. Lisa, I was diagnosed with PCOS and premature ovarian failure 3 years ago and was told by my fertility doctor that I had little hope of having a baby. I was pretty much given no hope and had nothing to strive or opt for. As a last effort, my mother bought me your wonderful book. It has been the greatest gift I have ever received and a true life changer. Thanks to your program, I'm on the road to becoming a mother, and I owe it all to you. Daphne Silverston, 42, Ohio, USA. I wanted to thank you for this wonderful program. After years of trying to conceive and a failed IVF and failed FET, I ordered your Pregnancy Miracle. According to my infertility doctor, it was very unlikely that I could become pregnant with my own eggs. But here I am, pregnant for the first time in life. I got pregnant naturally, just 2 months after my failed FET and after following your plan. I'm now 7 months pregnant. I'm spreading this miracle story to whomever I meet who suffers from infertility. Kind regards and thank you, Lisa. Martha Francis, UK. Hello, Lisa. I have no words to express my gratitude. I have fought with infertility issues for more than a decade. My OBGYN said a year ago that one of my tubes was blocked and insisted that IVF was the only option left for me. I was desperate and terrified. I had read many awful stories about the side effects, the low success rate, and pain involved with the IVF procedure, so my husband and I kept looking for a natural alternative. We almost gave up, and then I found your website. I immediately ordered your book and started the program, along with my husband, who had poor sperm motility, an issue that your program addresses as well. After 2 months of trying, I got pregnant with my first baby boy, with 1 blocked tube and 2 ovarian cysts. I think this is nothing short of a miracle. Thank you for everything, Lisa. Dorothy McLeod, 39, Ontario, Canada. Hi, Lisa. What a great book you have written. As soon as I started reading, I felt like it was the perfect gift for women with infertility issues. I'm a counselor who works with couples with infertility concerns and have found your work to be extremely helpful for me and for my customers. I have been recommending and encouraging all my clients to order your book. With your wise words of experience and alternative techniques, you have delivered hope for anyone who is struggling to get pregnant. Nancy Person, Ireland. Here are just a few of the unique things you'll find inside the Pregnancy Miracle program. The clinically proven 5-step Pregnancy Miracle system. Simply follow the steps in the order they appear, and you're almost sure to get pregnant naturally within 4 to 8 weeks, using modern alternative medicine with powerful ancient Chinese techniques. Top 10 foods you should never eat when you're trying to get pregnant, including a certain beverage that can decrease your chances of conceiving by 50%. The most potent method of strengthening your organs of elimination. This important step alone has done wonders for thousands of infertility sufferers faster than they ever thought possible. The whole truth about how to get together the right way, using ancient Chinese secrets for making sex work to your advantage. The signs of fertility that are crucial for your success. The secret 100% natural hormonal balancing supplement that you should take on a daily basis. It's guaranteed to make a dramatic impact, sometimes in a matter of days. The crucial link between insulin resistance, ovarian cysts, and infertility, and how to reverse this problem. One simple task you can do to determine exactly when you ovulate, so you don't miss your fertility window. 7 vital nutritional foundations for an effective fertility boosting program. The most up-to-date instructions for using acupuncture and acupressure to cleanse your energy for conception. An exclusive proven technique that shortcuts your way to success by turning anovulatory cycles into ovulatory ones. 17 common household products you must avoid that interfere with your hormonal balance and significantly hinder your fertility. 1 makeup ingredient that can significantly hinder your chances of getting pregnant. An ingenious method to cleanse your digestive organs and get rid of chemicals that mimic hormones to aggravate your condition. The 3-part secret to conceiving a healthy fetus. This technique has been voted the best by dozens of my clients. The most potent vitamins that can improve the quality of your cervical mucus dramatically. 3 simple things that your partner can do to increase sperm count and motility. The shocking swept-under-the-rug factor that can ruin your chances of getting pregnant. The #1 vegetable that has been shown to boost your chances of getting pregnant. 3 easy-to-find minerals that you need to increase your chances of conception. The only oil you should be consuming to boost your chances of pregnancy. The truth about fasting and cleanses. You could be risking your future baby's life by doing it wrong. 1 supplement you need to avoid to prevent neurological damage to your future newborn. The right frequency for having sex when you're trying to get pregnant, especially if your husband has low sperm count. This 1 simple change can fix the problem without embarrassing your man. Top herbs that can boost your chances of having a baby. Throughout the book, you'll find step-by-step instructional diagrams and illustrations that will guide you to reverse your infertility faster than you ever thought possible. Now here's what's really great. You don't have to wait more than a minute to get my revolutionary infertility cure system today. In fact, you'll have instant access to the entire Pregnancy Miracle system in about 30 seconds. And there is more. For a limited time, I'm also giving away some incredible free bonuses. Bonus #1, Pregnancy Week by Week. This exclusive report takes you through each stage of pregnancy and comes with a complete set of images of the developing baby at different stages. Discover what biological changes to expect during pregnancy week by week. $19.95 value, yours free. Bonus #2, 7,000 plus baby names with meanings. This special guide contains 7,000 plus baby names, along with the meanings and origin of each. With hundreds of unique names from many different languages, you can choose the perfect name for your future child. $19.95 value, yours free. Bonus #3, from PMS to PPD. Understanding the phases of the female body. Have you ever wondered why some women suffer from PMS? Do you want to know more about postpartum depression or the changes that menopause incurs? If so, this special ebook offers detailed information on everything you need to know about the phases of women's bodies, from menstruation to menopause and everything in between. $37.95 value, yours free. Bonus number 4. The ultimate guide to relaxation. Are you sick of the constant stress and mind-numbing pace? This guide is just what you need to finally rid yourself of stress and welcome relaxation once and for all. Managing stress and knowing how to relax are both vital to overcoming infertility and leading a happy life. $39.97 value. Yours free. Bonus number 5. Free lifetime updates. This program is by far the most effective method for getting pregnant quickly and naturally. However, I'll always continue to research and refine what I've learned to make this program even better. In the near future, I plan on offering this program, including several exclusive bonus reports and special updates, only as part of a membership package at a substantially higher price. However, order now and you're guaranteed to get all future reports for free for life. When an updated edition of Pregnancy Miracle is released, you'll get it for free too. I'll simply contact you through email and send you instant download instructions so you can stay totally up to date on the latest infertility breakthroughs. $27 value, yours free. Super bonus. Free one-on-one counseling with me for 3 months. Only a few spots left. Yes, free private counseling from a certified nutritionist and a lifelong medical researcher is just an email away. If at any time you feel confused, you can have your questions answered privately by me. Just email me and you'll get an answer in 24 hours. This service is really priceless. You'll always feel that someone is there for you to offer support, encouragement, and to help you stay on track and get pregnant as quickly as possible. Of course, there's obviously a limit to the number of emails I can answer a day, so no matter how committed I feel to help couples overcome infertility, this invaluable personal guidance won't be offered for long. I'm already counseling hundreds of women, and there are only a few spots left, so you must hurry to book this service. This private counseling is valued at $197, but you get it for free in the Pregnancy Miracle package today. When I went to fertility experts, I paid hundreds of dollars for each 1-hour counseling session. IVF treatments can also cost about $10,000 for each procedure, and they don't always work. But you're not going to pay anything near that. The entire Pregnancy Miracle package has a retail price tag of $323.85. But hold on, you're not going to pay $300. You won't even pay half of that. In fact, not even $49. For a limited time only, and only through my special link here, you'll get it all, the entire Pregnancy Miracle system, plus all 6 bonuses, including the 3-month personal counseling with me, and a 2-month money-back, no questions and no hassles guarantee for only $37. Can you believe it? You get the complete Pregnancy Miracle solution for only $37. If you think about it in terms of getting pregnant in 8 weeks from now, this comes out to only 67 cents per day. Imagine yourself in 4 to 8 weeks from now. Are you still heartbroken, feeling hopeless and frustrated because you're not pregnant? Or are you shopping for maternity clothes and having a huge party to celebrate your success after all this time? The choice is yours. You still have hope of getting pregnant. If you're ready to do what it takes, then join thousands of people around the world and order this program today. Right now is your chance to start the path to motherhood. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Isn't it time you tried something that actually works? All you have to do to get started right now is to take me up on my zero-risk offer. Just click the button below this video, and it's all yours. Every bonus, every trick, and every secret to eliminating your infertility issue, restoring your health, and conceiving the baby of your dreams. And it's only $37, without any risk. Click the button now, and let's get started.